Good morning, people. I am in Whole Foods once again. I want to do a quick little egg lesson because I love eggs. And when I can, I get my eggs from the farm. But with eggs are highly nutritious. Definitely check out my video on eggs, why they're superfood. But people always talk about how you can't find good quality food in the U.S., and that's totally not true. Okay? Everywhere I go, hey, Raw Coral. Everywhere I go, I look for good quality food, and eggs is something I eat every day practically. With eggs, you always want to get pasture-raised eggs. Not eggs that say vegetarian feed, because chickens are not vegetarians. When chickens are in their natural habitat, they eat an omnivorous diet. They eat insects and bugs and stuff, and they eat vegetation. So I'm going to show you, so these eggs, they say that they're organic and free range. No antibiotics and all of that. They don't say, when they say something about vegetarian feed, then you know that, okay, so 100% vegetarian feed. You don't want to get eggs that say 100% vegetarian feed because, like I said, eggs are not vegetarians. So if it says vegetarian feed, that means that they weren't truly roaming outside. They might have put them in a box outside and cut a hole in it, and that counts as being outside. Because if a chicken is really outside, it's going to eat an omnivorous diet. Chickens, pigs, and humans are omnivores. Now, one of the brands that I buy a lot is this one by Vital Farms. This is a very good one. See? Made with fresh air and sunshine. Freedom to forage outdoor year-round. Under open skies. It doesn't say anything on here about vegetarian feed. And when you look at these eggs, the yolk is actually very yellow. Now there's this other brand up here. Hold on. It's hard for me to hold this phone. Okay. This is a cool new pretty brand that I see in the Whole Foods in New York. It's called Consider Pasture. You want pasture-raised eggs. Your grandmother in the country would make, yep. Eggs are superfood. So this is pasture-raised eggs, holistic farming, certified humane. Doesn't say anything on here about them being vegetarian feed. Okay? So that means that these are true pasture eggs. You want pasture eggs. You want pasture-raised eggs, not you don't just want to look for the word organic, and if it says vegetarian feed, that's definitely a no. Then there's also, a lot of times you'll see eggs from other animals, like you got duck eggs in here. I tend to eat chicken eggs, but you have duck eggs as an option. No animal byproducts. Small family farm in Pennsylvania, so it's local, because I'm in New York right now. Right? So, but then you have these other eggs out here. I'm not going to go through them all. But you get the point. When you get eggs, make sure that they say pasture-raised, not just simply organic, not just simply free range. If it says vegetarian feed, then those aren't truly pasture eggs. Okay? Wait, hold on. There's one more. And then there's this one, the country hen free range. See, it's high in choline. Choline is excellent for your brain. Okay? If you want to prevent having degenerative brain diseases as you age, if you want to raise healthy, smart babies and kids, choline, very important for the brain. Look it up. Then you have vitamin D, super important. Okay? The omega-3 fats. That's what's in pasture-raised eggs. This is from Massachusetts, also local. Okay? No, I have never had quail eggs before. Never had duck eggs or quail eggs. I tend to eat chicken eggs. But what I do know is when I travel to the Caribbean, South America, Central America, I just eat regular eggs. I never see pasture-raised eggs in the supermarket. And in the U.S., there's several options of good quality eggs. You're even starting to see pasture-raised eggs in basic supermarkets now. Good quality butter. I could have showed you some good quality butter in regular supermarkets now. So I get tired of people saying you can't find good food in America and the worst food is in America. No. When I have gone to anywhere in the Caribbean, South America, Central America, the quality of the food is trash. You cannot go to the supermarket and find grass-fed butter and pasture-raised eggs and grass-fed meat. You can't. So we're going to stop with the lies, and I'm going to keep showing you how you can find great quality food in the U.S. and how to identify it. Okay? There's a difference between eggs from the commercial food industry and eggs from the farm. Pasture-raised. Okay? You have to know how to identify your food. So, somebody asked me what's the best quality butter. You know what? Maybe I should have showed you some of the butter. Okay, I'm going to go back downstairs and show some of the butter options. I'm trying not to. It's weird being on the phone in public, though. Hold on. Let me go back downstairs. So right now I'm at Whole Foods on 125th Street in Harlem. Hold on. I don't want everybody staring at me funny. I'm going back downstairs and I'll show you some stuff with butter, because butter, is the other thing that I love. And there's so much good butter in the U.S. as well. And you're starting to find the good quality butter too in regular supermarkets. Grass-fed butter of the same brand as those eggs is the Black Pig. I don't know what this is. Okay, hold on. But you can tell the difference between true pasture-raised eggs too, because hold on, where's the butter? Because when you look at the yolk is actually orange. Okay, when you get like regular commercial eggs, the yolk is yellow. Same thing with butter. When you get like breakstone butter, which is crap, the butter is white. If you get a good pasture-raised butter or Kerrygold, which I love, the butter is like a deep yellow. So let's see. Hold on, let me go back to where the butter is. Hold on a minute. Butter, oh, here it is. Okay. When am I back in New York City? I'm in New York City right now. I'm in Harlem. Okay. Okay, so with butter, let's see. That same company that I just showed you that made the eggs, they also make a pasture-raised butter. Okay, this is sea salted, 85% butter fat, family farms, made in the USA, it's local. See, Vado Farms, grass-fed butter. Okay, American Family Farms. Excellent that it's local. Then you have this one. This is made in Maine. I'm in New York, so this is local. Kate's Creamery, 100% pure butter. Okay. And you look at it, just cream and sea salt. It's another good one. Then this is from Vermont. I just was using this. This is also local because I'm in New York. So you got Vermont cultured butter with sea salt. Now, you never have to be nervous of sea salt. Sea salt is very good for you. You cannot eat enough sea salt. No matter how much sea salt you eat, it's just not bad for you. What's bad is table salt, sodium chloride, NaCl, that's bad. But sea salt is good for you. But you see, since 1984, we craft butter and cheese in the rolling hills of Vermont. And let me tell you something, Vermont is one of the healthiest states, okay? I went to Vermont once. It's beautiful. I would love to go back there again. It's one of the healthiest states in the country. Cream and sea salt, okay? See all that vitamin A? There's also a lot of vitamin D in it too. They just don't tell you that. Okay, so you got Vermont. Now you got all these other butters, right? Oh, sorry. But one of my favorites is this Kerrygold butter. And you can find this at like even basic neighborhood supermarkets. This butter is very yellow and very good. It's Irish, so it's not local. But Ireland apparently has some of the best cows in beef and dairy because they use So Green. Okay, now we got this Maple Hill butter, organic salted butter, 100% grass-fed from the U.S. Another good quality butter. Okay, grass-fed butter. Cream and sea salt. Now we got this butter from New Zealand. Got goat's butter. Okay? More Icelandic butter. Look at all this different kinds of butter. Cultured maple butter. I don't need maple butter, but let me see. Where is this from? This is also from Vermont. Okay? Vermont is a great place to get food from. All this butter is better than this crap. What is this crap? This Earth Balance crap? Great buttery taste? That means it has artificial butter flavor in it. It's crap. No, I don't care about... Yes, now look at this crap. This vegetable oil blend, okay? Palm oil, soybean, canola. Soybean oil and canola oil is a prescription for cancer and an inflamed heart and messed up skin, okay? Canola, soybean oil, extra virgin olive oil, defatted soy flour, natural flavor. Natural flavor is the same thing as artificial flavor. It is poison. Also another word for MSG. Soy lecithin, another word for MSG. Lactic acid and annatto extract, okay? That's the crap that is in here. There's no protein, there's no vitamin A, no vitamin D, hardly any fats, okay? This is crap. You should watch my video on butter and why it's a superfood. But this crap people think that they're doing, they think this Earth Balance bullshit is better than real butter. They're tripping. Now you got this oat milk butter. Again, vegan, processed food, fake food shit. Oh, I got you. Well, Coral, thank you. Now look at this. This has sunflower oil. Sunflower oil is bad news. Whole grain oat milk, no. Oats and all that, no. This is crap. This is a whole dextrose. Natural flavors, again, natural flavor is the same thing as artificial flavor. Okay? This stuff is not the same. Okay? Not the same. So this is full of pro-inflammatory. This is full of pro-inflammatory oils and no nutritional value. Okay, here's another plant-based butter. See, they're trying to make, why are you trying to make plant-based butter? Like, you talk about processed food. This is definitely a processed food. It's not even food. What does this have in it? Coconut oil, almond milk, high oleic sunflower acid, cocoa butter, natural flavors, sunflower oils, beta carotene. Beta carotene is like a fake precursor of vitamin A, and it's toxic in its chemical form when added. And it doesn't have the nutrients. And it's like, who's mixing almond oil, sunflower oil, and cocoa butter? You know what? Those natural flavors versus artificial flavors it so it doesn't taste like the shit that it is, okay? So, meanwhile, you look at the butters I showed you, and it's just sea salt and butter and cream, okay? So, that's it with today's supermarket lesson about butter and eggs. Butter and eggs are both superfoods. Check out my YouTube videos on them. I could go to the cheese, I'm gonna leave that alone. But check out my YouTube videos about cream and butter, so you can see why they're so good for you. And of course, you want to get the best quality cream and butter that you can get. Don't believe people when they tell you that narrative that you can't find good food in the U.S. Look, even these healthy cleaning products, I don't use regular cleaning products. I use non-toxic cleaning products. You see all these options for cleaning products that don't have a bunch of chemicals in it? Try to find this in Latin America. Try to find this in Jamaica. Anywhere in the Caribbean, you go into the supermarket, all they have is the harshest cleaning products you can find. You see all this detergent. There's no reason to poison yourself with cancer-causing chemicals cleaning your house when you can find non-toxic things. And so the U.S. actually, there's more choices in the U.S. for good quality products that are not toxic than anywhere that I've been. My whole interest in going to Europe was because I thought that I could find those things in Europe, and it depends on where you go in Europe. Definitely didn't find it in London. London had the most processed food practically out of any place I've been. Paris and Amsterdam was better, and I haven't been many places in Europe, just Paris, Amsterdam, London, and Madrid. But I can definitely tell you, London had a lot of processed crap. And in the Caribbean and South America and Central America, all they have is processed crap. When I was in Colombia, I've been to Colombia like 6 times to 3 different parts of the country. I went in every supermarket. They didn't even have real butter in Colombia. They had butter-flavored margarine everywhere, okay? With pictures of cows on the box. So learn how to read labels and understand what you're eating, all right? And have a good day. If you learned something from this video, please like it, please share it. Please follow me on my YouTube page. Sorry. And also, Some of you asking what happened to my other IG page. It got deleted. I'm trying to get it back. Hopefully I will. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.